Hi guys, welcome back. Last time we discussed all the things you need to do when you start your journey in Tree of Savior Neverland. Today, let's talk about all the contents that you will unlock on your first week, and I will show you some ways to do your dailies. I will also share tips on how to win in some new contents that you will unlock. By the way, if you are just starting your journey here in Tree of Savior, I suggest you check this video. Before we jump into the main topic, show some love to the channel with a like and subscribe. Your support helps us create more content and reach a wider audience. Let's address some misconceptions spread by negative players. Don't worry about spending money. You can still have a blast and progress without paying. Just focus on leveling up, getting better gear, and learning how to fight. Now let's proceed. Okay, so for first part, we will explain all the new contents and the second part for the tips. On day 3, the game will introduce Glory League and Island Expedition. In Glory League, you will need to team up with 3 players against other players. This is one of the PvP content in the game. You can team up with random players against 3 players. Glory League rewards are mostly cards, gold card shards which you can combine if you have accumulated 20 pieces. You will also get arena coins that you can exchange in Arena Shop for cards and other stuff. The next content is Siege Expedition. Your order will battle against other orders or guilds. You need to cooperate with your leader and other order leaders, as they will assign you with different tasks. Most of the work happens during the preparation. You need to always check the building overview inside the order window. Here, just go to the weapon factory, and then view factory. Here you can check the stock if you have enough weaponry. Then go to overview and build any weapon that is posted. Please note that only players that has craftsman skill can participate in this task. On day 4, you will unlock Mystic Labyrinth and Island Expedition. In Mystic Labyrinth, your order can engage in advanced exploration. Your leaders can initiate a purge operation. This content has a chance to reward you with phantom fruits and gold cards. In your spare time, prepare everything that you need for Island Expedition. Craftsmen should help make weapon for Siege, accepting posted requests while alchemists make potions and chefs cook food buffs. The next contents are Abyssal Arena and Gear Rift. In Abyssal Arena, your team needs to clear each floor until you reach floor 7. This rewards you with red card shards that you can eventually combine and make red card, which is very rare and can greatly increase your combat power. In Gear Rift, you will clear the dungeon, which you will be rewarded with gears and glitz shard that you can exchange in Gear Shop for gold equipment, or you can exchange it for lucky leaf lore. Okay, we will stop here for now, since most of these contents are what you really do daily, especially Gear Rift, and the rest of the contents we cover on the first episode. We will go now to our second part, which is sharing some of the things I've learned since day 1. For Glory League, in my experience, the easiest way to win in this battle is to take down the damager first, or their crowd control, which mostly is the Magister. After that, set your target to the healer. This will prevent its support, especially if the other player with the healer is a tank. Most of the time, a party is composed with 1 shield guard, so always take down the tank last, since it doesn't have much damage, but be careful though. Some shield guards don't follow the traditional build. They can always raise their malediction to increase the chance of silence and stuns, so always make sure that you have decent blessing stat to counter this. Another tip that I can give you is always remember to prioritize targets based on their health bars. If you notice that the Magister's health bar reduces too fast, then there's your team priority. Focus on eliminating threats that pose the biggest danger to your team. If they prioritize the healer over the Magister, then adjust to your team's plan so you can take down an enemy faster. So here is how I do my daily. Feel free to write down in the comment if you have any tips that can also help others. There are daily events that are time limited, so your first thing to do is check the event schedule. If there are upcoming event, you can participate in it. But if you are not available, you can do this server events on evening, on the next tab, which is the things to do. These quests reset daily. Some events are also included in this reminder like the Mist and the Berserk Raccoon, which have their own fixed schedule. So I suggest that you do all the time limited event first, then do the rest later. You might want to invite your guildmates for some Gear Rift quest, as this will give you points in strongest order. While doing all of these quests, you can also pre-order some gold gears that you need in Trade Shop. Then when you are done with your dailies, you can continue assisting others, as this will give you assist points that you can use to buy cards in Assist Shop. Then when you are done here, you might want to start doing the Adventure Guilds quest, as these are also reset daily. You can earn points here that you can use to gain enhanced scrolls, costumes, and other stuffs. When you are done, you are still not done, because this game has second life feature or contents like farming, crafting. But this one does not reset daily, so do it at your own phase. I just like to remind you that the crafting costumes can greatly increase your combat power, and by upgrading your farm you will also unlock these features. Okay, so that's it. Next video we will explore some builds. Let's start with Shield Guard. If you like these contents, please don't forget to like our video and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, happy leveling.